Hey, what's going on, Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is LB the Realist. This is Surrealistic Studios, where the real is surreal. I just wanted to give a quick special shout out to Ebon Kim. If you guys don't know who Ebon Kim is, he's a great YouTuber. He has two YouTube channels that I know of. One, Ebon Kim, and then the other one is Tequila Mockingbird. And I love what he does over there. He opens up his platform for people to call in and video call or whatever, and you can actually enter his live streams and talk about whatever issues you want to talk about. Sometimes there's a topic of discussion. Sometimes he does something called off topic, where you can go anywhere you want to, talk about anything you want to, and just let it all out. Sometimes it gets kind of crazy in there, hectic, but I've heard some really good things, visiting his channel. And not this past Wednesday, but 2 Wednesdays ago, he actually invited me onto his channel. So big ups, man. Shout out to Ebon Kim. Thank you for having me on your channel, bro. Again, thanks for everything. I enjoyed myself. It was enlightening. It was fun, and it was something different for me. I don't do live. I did that one time on accident recently, and then I went on Ebon's show. But other than that, I don't do live, and I haven't really gone on anybody else's channel. I got a few offers, definitely. I got a few offers, but I just haven't went through, I guess, with those offers yet, except for Ebon. So that's something that I'm definitely trying to do more in 2018. I'm trying to branch out more and connect with different YouTubers and different organizations. I'm just trying to, I'm a deep thinker, and then I overthink those deep thoughts. So I'm always like, I put shit off because I'm constantly thinking of ways to improve and what I need to do and what I should do to prepare. One of the things that I don't want to do is come out here and just say anything on a video, because anybody can do that. And I don't think you guys want to hear me just ramble on about nonsense. I like to come well versed. I like to come well prepared and well organized, well researched, so I don't sound like a dumbass. I mean, I'm a toddler in politics. I was a baby, now I'm a toddler. I'm running around in my Pampers still, but I'm learning a lot. And being a viewer and a content creator on YouTube is a funny place to be in, because a lot of the times I want to record every single day, but I don't want to put out bullshit, so I have to make sure I get all my ducks in line and my research ready. And then a lot of the times I get caught up in being a viewer, because there's so many great YouTubers out there: Jimmy Dore, Kyle Kalinske, Tim Black, H.A. Goodman. The list goes on and on. You have your favorite YouTubers out there, just like everyone else. And I'm learning so much information from them, and I'm doing my own research aside from that, and I'm getting into reading a lot of articles and really diving in deep into these issues. And the more deep you go, just the more lost you find yourselves. Just the more information you find out, the more questions you have, and that's just what it is. So I'm definitely trying to branch out more. I'm trying to make this channel grow. I'm not trying to grow overnight. I'm not trying to, my slow improvement, my slow growth is okay with me. That's okay, because I'm not in a place where I can come out here every single day and record. I'm not in a place where I have all the information that I need to come out and give you guys quality product. So I'm still learning. I appreciate all of my subscribers that stay with me and that continue to support me and show me love. I appreciate all of you guys. It means the world to me. And I even appreciate the haters out there, because if it wasn't for the haters, you would get too comfortable. You would get too comfortable with people, telling you you're great all the time, or telling you you're on the right track. Sometimes you need somebody to be like, LB, you're full of fucking shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Or LB, you're whack as shit. You're lame. Sometimes you need to hear that. It's fucked up at the time. Like, you don't like it at the time. You're like, man, what you mean I'm lame? You lame. But when you think about it, it helps you grow. We only grow through resistance, so if it wasn't for people like that throwing resistance and negativity out there, we wouldn't know how to counteract that. We wouldn't know how to swerve and curve that. So I appreciate my haters, and I appreciate my subscribers that are the lovers. You know, I appreciate everybody. So in conclusion, again, thank you, Ebon. Thank you, Independent Outsider. Shout out Winkle the Bernie Bro. Shout out Holly Seeliger. Shout out just everybody in the progressive minded community and everybody that's you know, speaking truth to power and doing, I guess, what some people call the Lord's work. Because this is the Lord's work. We need to keep networking. We need to keep communicating with each other. I've been on Ebon's channel and I've been on Independent Outsider's channel, and they invited people on their live streams, and I've seen some pretty heated discussions, man, and that's perfect. That's fucking great, because we're pretty much all in the same camp. We believe in justice. We believe in equality and love and peace and all that shit. Some more than others. Some more than others. But for the most part, we're all in agreement. It's just those small little disagreements that sometimes people need to be awoken to. You know, like, hey, I never thought about it in that light, but I'm glad you brought it up. We need to stop being so damn defensive with each other. Don't be defensive. Don't be scared to ask people questions. And tell somebody, like, you know, with all due respect, I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything like that. I hope you don't, you know, misunderstand me when I ask you this, but I just want to know. And this is the reason why I'm asking. You know, I like to know the reason why people ask their questions, because it helps me to better understand them, and it helps me to better understand how I will respond to them. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Question everything. Keep networking out there. I love what Independent Outsider's doing. I love what Ebon's doing. I love what Tim Black's doing, allowing people to come on their platforms and to speak their piece. That's what's up. That's what we truly need, and that's how true, you know, people movements are formed, by communicating and by networking and by having empathy and listening. We have 2 ears, 1 mouth. That means we should listen twice as much as we speak. I truly believe that, and I live by that. If you guys notice, I don't know if you notice or not, but I'm really not that much of a talker outside of this. I like talking about politics. I like talking about self-help and love and all that shit. But outside, like in normal life, I can be talkative. I'm pretty talkative nowadays, but in reality, I'm very introverted. And if we're not talking about something serious, if we're not talking about something that I'm super interested in, I'm generally uninterested. You know, I really don't like small talk unless there's a purpose to the small talk. You know, like, I just don't like off the cuff talking, gossiping. I don't like talking shit about other people. If I say something on a video, if I talk any kind of shit, you best believe I'll say that same shit to that person's face. And that's another reason why I believe that we should be able to criticize our heroes. You know, I love Tim Black. I should be able to criticize Tim Black when I feel as though he's wrong in a certain aspect, or if I disagree with him. I'm not going to dog him out. I'm not going to trash his name through the mud, or I'm not going to, you know, straight diss Tim Black. You know what I'm saying? But if I see something, if I hear something that's like inconsistent, I should be able to call that out. And I still have love for Tim Black. I'm not going to unsub just because we have a disagreement. That's what too many people do. Stop doing that shit. You know, you can unsub if you don't like a person, or if you don't like what they're saying, fine. But really, truly ask yourself, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it to unsubscribe from a channel simply because we have a minor disagreement on something that's not that serious? You know what I'm saying? We both agree that we need to get money out of politics. We both agree that the system is corrupt. We just disagree on ways to get it uncorrupt. We disagree on methods of attack. And that's not something to hate each other over. That's not something to loathe people and to have, you know, hate in your heart for. You know, you don't. I understand that it's comfortable when we're in our bubbles and, you know, we have our echo chambers and people agree with us. They tell us how right we are, and that makes us feel good inside. Like, yeah, I'm right, you're right, we're both right, we're on the right track. But as soon as you get somebody out there who detracts from that, or, you know, deviates from that norm that you set in place for yourself, you become uncomfortable. Stop it. You need to become uncomfortable. We only grow through resistance. Resistance is uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. And more people need to be uncomfortable, because there's way too many comfortable ass people out here. There's way too many comfortable ass people out here. You too damn comfortable. You need to be uncomfortable sometimes, so you'll learn, so you'll grow. It provides character. So with all that being said, this is a 10-minute video. I didn't mean to do that. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to rant about today. I don't know why. It's a lot on my mind, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. If not, I'll shut up. But I thought it was important for me to get it out, and I wanted to make a video shouting out Ebon and thanking him again for letting me be on his channel. And I'm down to do it again. I don't know when. Whenever I got free time. To be quite honest, at first I was a little nervous because it was my first time doing it, but I liked it, man. I love the community aspect of this whole thing we got here. You know, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know what's, you know, in the future, but I do know that while we have it, we need to use it before we lose it. So with all that being said, remember the love from your heart. Remember the peace. Remember, keep spreading that enlightenment. Find me on all social media. Like this video if you like, share, subscribe, comment at the bottom so I can hear what you guys have to say about anything that I said. Because I love hearing from you guys. I don't like to be the only one talking. I got to get comments. So comment. Let me know what you guys think. Even if you hate me. If you want to be like, fuck you, LB, just say, fuck you, LB. You know? Cool. I'll respond back. Awesome. Thanks for viewing. Until next time.